The entire length of your man's joystick deserves love. You could also try tickling his joystick with feathers, or even wrapping beads like pearls around your hand while you're moving up and down the shaft of the joystick, like you're grinding a pepper mill, right? Honestly, if you want to know the true secrets to giving an amazing hand job, just know that the secret is nothing far from you. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence and I come with a lot of juicy content. On today's episode, I'm going to be giving you 9 secrets to giving him the best hand job ever. Are you ready? Number 1, you need to focus on the entire joystick. Yes, by now we all know that the tip of the joystick is super sensitive, but just as many women love being touched along the outer and inner labia majora, as well as the super important clitoris, the entire length of your man's joystick deserves love. That also means thinking beyond that old school notion of jerking him off. Look, there is more to jerking him off, but I tell you the truth, it is not that hard a job to do. Now, women need to keep in mind that the joystick has lots of nerve endings, and a good hand job starts with, just touching the entire joystick. Not half of it, but all of it, plus its accessories. Number 2, have an understanding of the fact that a little prep goes a long way with giving him a good hand job. And this is what I mean. Let's assume that you've been playing with ice cubes or you've been holding something cold. Do your guy a favor and just run your hands under warm waters so that his joystick doesn't just go into shock and shrink at the touch of your hands. Or in case you've been cooking with hot chili, please endeavor to wash your hands with soap so that you don't make him run mad at how hot his meat gets from you just stroking him, all right? Next, consider gathering up a few accessories that could slowly drive him off the cliff in a very good way. I would suggest that you use soft strokes and caresses just to tease him first into feeling different sensations. You know what I mean? You could also try tickling his joystick with feathers, or even wrapping beads like pearls around your hand while you're moving up and down the shaft of the joystick. Just roll the beads between your hands and his joystick, not too firmly because the pearls are had enough already, okay? Number 3, try to get comfortable, because finding a comfortable position is key to delivering a mind-blowing hand job, and it could just keep you from bending his sausage in different directions that could potentially break it. Now, the best position that I have found very comfortable for hand job is you sitting in between your man's leg while they're laying on the bed or sitting down on the sofa or something like that with your legs spread out wide. Now, this position is great for eye contact, and it also gives you access to the entire pelvic region of your man, okay? And number 4, use both hands when giving him a hand. All right, use both hands. But as far as technique goes, you could always ask your partner what he likes, because I honestly think that a bit of experimentation and monitoring his reaction during your hand job could give him that added benefit of teaching him a thing or two about what he finds most pleasurable. And for many men, 2 hands are better than 1. So just use both hands and think of a hand job like a pelvic massage. Do you get me? You should start by rubbing your hands up their thighs, their inner thighs, and just gently cupping their genitals in your hands. Then run your thumb along the crest between his torso and his thighs. Here, between his torso and his thighs, and then take the heel of your hands and use it to massage his perineum. That's the area between his balls and his back door. Now, for the actual stroking, you need to vary your techniques from just focusing on the head and the pendulum to stroking up and down the whole shaft. Now, one move that I really love involves, just putting both hands on the shaft and twisting your hands in opposite directions, like you're grinding a pepper mill, right? It gives them that sensation that is so crazy, like It's a two-dimension kind of sensation that they get. Now, number 5, let's talk about varying your speed. It's very important that you pay attention to speed, your rhythm, and the pressure that you're applying by first starting off with a light grip, but not too light, and then you can increase the pressure as you go. Don't just launch in there and start pumping him as though your life depends on it. Just start off slow to see what he likes, the same way you would like for him to go down on you or touch you. Then feel how his joystick reacts to different speed that you give, and listen to his vocal reactions too, because if you are with a vocal man, you would definitely know what he's enjoying and what he's not. And this will allow you to respond to his body and adjust to your rhythm accordingly. Of course, every guy has their own preferences, right? No two penises are alike. Number 6, use lube. Lube has the power to take an otherwise mediocre hand job and turn it into an event. All right, I cannot overemphasize the importance of lube. Lube allows you to vary your speed, your pressure, and friction without shafting. I suggest silicone lube. I also really would like to suggest that you use coconut oil, as long as you avoid latex condoms for the rest of the evening if you're planning to penetrate, all right, at some point. Because coconut oil breaks down the latex in the condom and it makes it less effective. But fear not, there are many other types of lube to choose from based on your preference and your need. Number 7, you need to mix it up. If you don't have any lube at home, you could use the universal natural lubricant, which is your saliva. You don't have to be solely focused on just giving a hand job. Mix things up between performing oral and using your hand. That way you don't have to feel like you're just sitting there awkwardly giving him a hand job. You could use your hand and use your head as well. Number 8, you could pleasure yourself as you give him, hand job too, to excite him further. Men are very visual. So what's more fun than seeing your partner feel good while they're touching themselves? This will definitely make both of you feel good at the same time. So use a hand-free vibrator on your powerhouse while you're stroking him. The more excited you get, the more he will get into it. Plus, everyone gets off, and that's the whole essence of this thing. Do you get what I mean? Number 9, just relax and have fun. And do it because you want to do it. Honestly, if you want to know the true secrets to giving an amazing hand job, just know that the secret is nothing far from, you. It's all about you. Because the more enthusiastic you are, the more sexier and the more rewarding the experience will be for both of you. Now, that doesn't mean that you should fake your enthusiasm and give an Oscar-worthy performance of the girl who loves giving hand job. It just means that you should give a hand job when you want to give your partner a hand job and truly be involved, be truly enthusiastic about it, truly want to make him feel good. Don't consider giving him hand job or blow job as something functional just to please your lover. Honestly, he's going to be turned on even more if he thinks that you're into it as much as he is into it. Just as men love eye contact, they also love to see your enthusiasm. So enjoy giving him one. Have fun with it and let him see how much you are loving it, okay? Until I come your way, do enjoy your hand-giving job that you've been given already. If that makes any sense. See you when I see you on my next episode. Mwah.